What's one mistake that you made early on that helped you level up that getting it right wouldn't have?
I think learning when to say no. I think there are a lot of times where like I could have said no. Like when I was on Shark Tank and we went in and we wanted a certain deal and she came back with a different deal. I could have said, actually no, I want I want the deal that I said I want. And I could have said no then. I could have said no when I got into Target and um yeah, I could have said no at that time too, because it's like I didn't have, now I know I didn't have the capital I needed to actually invest in being in a retailer like that, because it's not just getting the product on the shelf, but it's getting it off the shelf. And at the time, I thought that Target had systems in place to support a brand like me based off of the accelerator program that I was in. But once I got into the system, it wasn't what it looked like from the outside and what I was told. And so just learning through that process of what it really takes to be competitive in retail, there are just points where I feel like I should have said no, because they're a national retailer, and even though we were in stores locally, our customer wasn't the one that was going to Target, because most people, and you'll see, Target doesn't really invest in the food category. They invest in beauty, they invest in fashion, they invest in that. The everyday grocery shopper isn't really going to Target, not in Texas at least, not when you have HEB. Now, if you're in other places like California stuff and they don't have like those staple grocery stores, you might see that. But in Texas, when you have HEB, you're going to get your groceries from HEB. So